So, the internet has been buzzing about Nidal, Cissy, and Ruby, and a lot of people are confused. Today, we're breaking down what fans are saying and what actually happened between them. So, Nidal recently posted a video about him liking Ruby while being in a relationship or being in a situation with Sissy, and fans are not having it. Nidal and Sissy posted a video a couple of weeks ago of them kissing, and him posting that he likes Ruby broke the internet. This is what he had to say about the situation.
Never thought I'd be doing a video like this, but I am now because I have to clear a lot of rumors up. Starting off with number one was that Ruby video. Bro, you guys cannot be serious, bro. Like, me and Ruby, we were literally on the phone and we were talking about it. We were like, oh, how funny would that be? And I know what you guys are gonna say. Oh, what about Sissy? What about this? Bro, okay, yes, we had that video of us kissing, but we were not technically dating because she lived all the way in Cali and I was moving to Nashville. And like, you know, if I'm trying to have a relationship with someone, I'm at least trying to be like near them or see them every day, or like, you know, at least be around them. I just don't want to be like texting them. I don't want to like call them. I want to see them in person, you know? But anyways, she ends up texting me about the video and I'm like, oh, it's a joke. And then she was like, oh, is it? And I was like, yeah, I swear. I was on the phone with the girl, her name, I was like telling her about her. And she was like, oh, well, it doesn't seem like a joke. And I was like, oh, well, we were on the phone. We were just messing around. We just wanted to start something. And real quick, I just want to say, I met her through this guy in LA, and I'm still friends with him. But he was telling me some, not like bad stuff, because I'm not throwing any shade. She's a great person, but I just heard some things I didn't want to hear. And not just from them. There was a couple other people too that like, you wouldn't expect that I would have heard it from, but it was just not good stuff. So I just didn't want to take the chance. And yeah, that's why I can't lock him.
Then, Sissy posted this video.
Hey guys, I feel like I just need to like clear some things up. I'm just gonna say I am kind of just as confused as you are on this situation because I kind of found out the same time that you guys did. We ended on good terms. I don't think he intended to hurt me on this situation. I don't think she did either. She claimed she didn't know, which is kind of confusing to me because, I mean, I kind of posted it, like me and him. I'm sure you guys have seen the video, and it did obviously get a lot of views. It's kind of hard to believe that she didn't know. Also, I did see comments on her TikTok saying that, like, were me and him dating, were me and him not, and she said that he told her that we weren't dating. I'm just gonna say it was never confirmed, like, will you be my girlfriend? That's my girlfriend, I guess. But when people would ask us if we were together, it was kind of like, yeah, like we kind of are. Like, we kind of are, basically. And we never put a label on it because of the long distance. He lives in Nashville, I live in LA. It was never like confirmed that we were together. But it was kind of like a situation where we were definitely closed off. And he wouldn't be happy if I was talking to another guy. I obviously am not happy that he's talking to another girl. Like, it wasn't a talking stage. It was obviously way more than that. I went to Miami with him. We were in Miami together. That's when we filmed the video. The one of me and him. And after he left for Miami, I left too. We had a little conversation about, like, what are we, like, you know. And he sort of said, like, I would love to have you as my girlfriend, but because of long distance, like, I just don't know how it's gonna work. And yeah, like, I totally get that. Like, it's gonna be hard, obviously, like, we're young. I don't really know how it would work either. But when we were having this conversation, it was like, I don't have any eyes on anybody else. Like, I want you, like, you're the one that I want. Like, basically, this right here is not really a talking stage, in my opinion. Like, saying those words is a lot for me, and I know it's a lot for him too, to express his feelings like that. That was just like a little portion that I accidentally saved from the conversation that we had, but basically, like, that was like what was going on in that conversation. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that we were definitely closed off. Yeah, this situation has been really confusing for you guys and also me, because I feel like we were in a pretty good spot before this kind of got posted online. Basically, how I found out was I was getting my nails done and I was scrolling on my phone and I see a TikTok that he posted saying me when like the girl, basically. And I screenshotted it, I sent it to him. I was like, what the heck, like, what's happening? And he said that it was a joke. and that he was on the phone with her when he made it. And I basically said that this is not a joke. You're commenting on her stuff. Like, what is going on? And it was just kind of going back and forth, like, basically just what is happening. And then I texted him. I was like, are we done or what? Because it seems like you're on to another girl. Like I didn't even actually get to end it with him, and he's already with another girl. So I texted him. I said, are we done? And he was like, you tell me. We're done. And he said, okay, I don't want to end it on bad terms. I said, okay. And that was basically how the whole conversation went. I saw he deleted the video. I don't even know. Honestly, I don't know their situation right now. I don't know if they're talking or not. Like, kind of seems like they are. But I just feel like I shouldn't have really been lied to about it, saying that it was like a joke when it's clearly not. And after I kind of found out about the video being posted, also her side of whatever was going on, she followed me. I followed her back. I said this. And I was kind of confused. Because like, what do you mean? Like, question mark. Because that's kind of like my guy, you know? But she ended up telling me like she never like meant to hurt me. Just like some stuff kind of like that. Which I like get, obviously. But yeah. And I ended up saying like, I wish you guys the best. I honestly don't know her and his situation right now. I don't really want to know, but yeah. This situation was obviously really hard to cope with because just the confusion and just everything on top of it. Also, please stop sending hate to her and him. It's just like kind of a lot. They're not like terrible people. Like, she's gorgeous. I do not blame him. But all seriousness, just stop with the hate. They don't really deserve it, honestly. And that's my story time. Also, I filmed that earlier today, but I just saw him post a story about it. So since we were long distance, kind of like there was obviously rumors going back and forth. I don't think a lot of people liked us being like kind of together. So there was definitely people saying that, oh, he's cheating on you, or oh, she's cheating on you, like this and that. And it was obviously really hard to listen to all of that, and I think it was hard for him to listen to all of that too. But I think him posting that video just kind of made me feel like, oh, like he definitely was cheating on me in that kind of way. So yeah. And also, this is the last thing I'm gonna say is that he told her that we were basically nothing, and that it would be totally okay to post that. Like, it doesn't even matter if we weren't dating. Even if he like would tell her that it was a talking stage, I don't know why that would still get posted. It was clearly more than a talking stage, obviously, but just for reference, I don't know why that would be okay. But yeah, I just don't know why.
After, Ruby posted a video regarding the situation.
Hi, this is my side of the story that everyone's been waiting for. Yes, it's been like the past couple weeks, but I have been deciding on whether or not to post this because not much happened on my side, but I will tell you guys what I know. Okay, so how it started was me and Nidal. We talked kind of like, not like talk, but like, we talked to each other like back in July, and he like called me and we were just like catching up and stuff, like whatnot, like, oh, I haven't talked to you forever, like, you know, the normal stuff. And we were just talking about a post I made back in July, and we were just like, oh, how funny would it be to like prank the internet and like, post this video just to like spice things up a little, you know? But he asked me, he was like, do you know Sissy? And I'm like, no, who is that? And he was just like, oh. And I was like, who is that? And I like tried searching up on TikTok, and like when I searched it up, I don't know if I expected it or but it's like no results. Then he like sent me a picture of her, and then he was like, this girl wants to date me, but like I don't want to date her, you know, like because of like long distance or whatnot. He was just like, we stayed together in, I think it was Miami, or if he stayed with her in California, I don't remember, one of those two. And I was like, oh yeah, I don't know her, but like, that's cool, like, you know, I don't know what to say to that. So we both like posted the videos, like all was well. And then I was trying to find that girl, so like I was going through someone's following, and I think when I found her, I followed her. And I hadn't yet like necessarily gone through her page yet. I just like followed her, went out, you know. And she told me, she's like, you want to explain? And I'm like, to like a question mark because I was like, sorry, what? But then after that, I ended up seeing the video and I didn't think anything of it because Nidal would like tell me about the girls he's like talked to or like not with, he told me before, like just like casual stuff, you know, like I didn't think it was anything too serious. But then I started getting like so much hate and like I didn't want to say anything about it yet. But like when I was getting all that hate, I was so confused because I was like, wasn't like him and this girl like not even dating? Like he told me they weren't dating. Like I'm extremely confused. But after I saw the video, I ended up texting her and apologizing. I can show you up here. And that's to the point where I started like replying to comments and being like, he told me they weren't dating. Like I didn't know. Like I'm sorry. And she pretty much just said like, I wish you guys the best and whatnot. But then don't get me wrong, I don't know if like she knew about this or she didn't. I don't think she did. But like her friends started sending me really disgusting DMs, like calling me the meanest thing I've ever heard. And I didn't really like reply to them because I didn't want it to get to me, you know. But then last night I told Sissy to add me on Snap, and I ended up apologizing again. I think you probably saw that on her video. And we talked it out, you know. She made her video. I commented, like all is good, we're good. And then I texted Nidal last night, and I was like, I don't think it's a good idea for me to come to LA anymore, you know, like I just don't think it's a good idea, but like lots of love. And he was like, yeah, it's probably not a good idea. And I was like, I also don't think we should be associated to each other at all anymore because everything that's going on. And he just said, I don't know about all that. But that's pretty much my story because I did not know anything. I still, until last night, until he posted, I didn't even know if they were dating, like if they were or not. Like I still had no idea, nobody was telling me anything, so I was kind of just like he told me they weren't dating, like are they? Like I don't know. But I apologize for that, and I hope you guys don't hate me, but I love you guys all, and I hope you have a really nice night. Also, I want to say I don't want you guys to send any hate to either of them because you don't know about their lives or initially what exactly happened. I'm just telling you what I know. So yeah, also Sissy, I love you. I have so much respect for you, and I'm sorry, girl.
Nidal then went around and posted this video, basically wrapping the whole situation.
Hey everyone, it's me for the second time. I'm in the shower right now, but I'm gonna be making this as a post, not a story, so you guys can rewatch it anytime. But I'm basically gonna be re-going over what happened, but I'm gonna be explaining a little bit more because I don't think I explained enough. I'm just gonna cut straight to the chase. Ruby, number one, she has a boyfriend. So even if I did make that shooting in my video at her, it was a joke because she has a boyfriend, number one. And number two, I was talking to someone. Not dating, talking. And number two was that screenshot that Sissy showed you guys of me saying, oh, I love you, but I just want to see you in person, this and that. Bro, that literally, I don't know what brought her the idea to do that because that's proving my point. Because I was telling you guys that I don't want to date someone that's long distance, but I do really like her. And that literally just proved my point because in the text I'm saying, oh, I love you, but this, that, we're far apart. Like, I'm not trying to do that. If you guys have been in a long distance relationship, you know exactly where I'm coming from. It sucks. And number three, you know what this all comes down to? Clout. Ruby made like 3 extra unnecessary videos just to ride the wave. And Cissy was in on it too. Now they're like best friends. And if Sissy was really that mad about what happened, why is the video of us kissing still up? And number 4, how me and Sissy broke up. Yes, she asked me, are we done? And I said, I don't know, are we? And then she said, we're done. That was basically my way of breaking up, but in the nicest way, by letting her do it. And you know what, guys? This is just me saying it in the nicest way. I'm keeping it very simple. I'm not gonna say anything too crazy about what happened, like any important details, unless I really need to, unless they want to make a video being like that, then I'm gonna be like that, and I'm gonna make a video like that. I'm also sorry for how I look right now, bro. I just woke up, but hey, bathroom stuff, right?
I want to know what you think. Do you think their posts explain the situation fully, or do you feel like there's more context that we don't know? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Keep it respectful towards everyone involved. I'll keep covering updates as long as things stay public. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.